What's up, guys? Welcome to Chef Kas's Kitchen. We're gonna be making an insane sandwich today. Hold on, I need some water. Hold that thought. Not going too far. Okay. So we're gonna be making fried egg and portobello mushroom with Swiss, some fresh chopped tomatoes, some avocado, and some pickles. Let's start with the outside. Some bread action. So over here, I've already got my panini press heated up. My toaster's ready to rock. And that's all that you have to know right now. So, just gonna get my bread ready to toast in there for when I want it. Everything else is pretty much ready. Let's take a look over here. How's that? Good. Okay. Got my little bit of olive oil in the pan. Let's get that pumped. Heat it up. Fire it up. Okay. Everything else is pretty much ready. I'm nuts. If you didn't know, I'm nuts like planters. Alright, so get my olive oil nice and hot. Break out just a little bit of coarse salt, a little bit of dried oregano, my fresh ground black pepper, and a little red pepper flakes, a little spicy action. Alright, that olive oil is going to be nice and hot now. I'm going to take my cut out portobello mushrooms in here, throw those in the pan. Keep in mind that mushrooms are a lot of water, so they're going to shrink. That's good. That's good. For one egg, that's good. Put these guys back in the fridge. Pardon me. Pardon me. Alright, got our mushrooms going. While those are cooking, I'm going to have that on like pretty much high heat. I'm going to prepare my avocado. Knife. Avocado pit. Really easy way to get it out. Chop it, turn it. Gone. Adios, avocado pit. Okay, we'll get back to that in a second. Keep these mushrooms browning on all sides. Good. Very good. That's so very good. Yes. A little salt. Turn the heat down a little bit. Cut my avocado. Take my knife and just thin slices, so that when I want to take them out, put in the sandwich, they're ready to go. Stuff like that, we're just going to scoop out with a spoon. Okay, excellent. Mushrooms looking pretty tasty. I'm going to let them get a little bit more color on them. My panini press is really nice and hot over there. I'll get my toast going in just a second. Segundo. I've got some nice deli sliced Swiss cheese. Got that ready. Let me show you what I'm talking about with the avocado here. Take my spoon and just scoop out any part that doesn't look too good. And the rest of it, scoop out right onto this plate. Now if there's any brown part, this one actually looks pretty good. But if there's any brown part, you want to take that off. It's going to have a kind of nasty taste. Right here. me get that off. A little bit. Surgery. Avocado surgery. They saved his life. Okay. Have that ready to go. Check out my mushroom. Whoa. Okay. Good. Got my plate over here ready to eat off of. I hope you eat off of plates. If you don't, I can't be friends with you. Let's turn this heat up a little bit more. Quick action spatula. Okay. Mushrooms are looking good. A little bit more heat. Let's put some spices right into that. Let's get some oregano in there. A little bit of red pepper flakes. Careful, those guys, they're strong and they can also burn in the pan if, I guess, like anything else really can too. But if you're not careful, you leave it in there too long. Now this stuff's going to start to smoke a little bit here. It's just because of the heat. I want to cook them down as small as possible. Really get them nice and cooked. My personal preference, just increase the flavor. You know, put that toast down now. And let's get my egg ready to go. Alright, I am going to break this into a bowl. I decided last minute. So let's crack that. Countertop. Not side of the bowl. Much better. Much more effective. Let's do those guys one more time. Okay, excellent. Turn the heat down just a little bit. And you know what? I'm actually going to put in a little bit more oil just to get that egg nice and fried. Make sure that spreads all around. Before the mushroom can absorb all of it, get my egg into the pan. Beautiful. Just gonna loosen this guy up. Now, what you really want to do is you want to make sure the egg is loose so that you can turn it over. Make sure it's loose and all underneath everything. So, when we're ready, let's get a little more focused on here. How's that look? Good. So, there. And now I'm just going to turn that over. Now I've got kind of the egg in a little pouch, the yolk I should say, in a little bit of a pouch. And that doesn't even need to be on the heat that long because you're going to get the residual heat in the pan. Okay, we want to cook it part of the way through, but not all the way through. And let's see how our toast is doing. And what I'm actually going to do now is I'm just going to take this out of the pan, just so I don't cook that yolk so far through that we lose that runniness. That is what I'm going for. Beautiful. Alright, so now I got my toast. What I'm going to do here is add a little bit of mayo. Oh. Add a little bit of mayo to each side of the toast. I really like how mayo and pickles, kosher dill, that's what we got. These are the pickles that I use. They're pretty tasty. So we got our pickles, our mayo, and then Swiss cheese. It's gonna be good. Stick it right in the panini press. I'll show you guys that. Brought that over here to my panini press. Okay. Let's see if we can focus on. Very slow zoom. Okay. There's the panini press and my high-tech toaster. So you can see it's $12 Proctor Silex model. And finally, just pull this guy out. Got a little bit more. Okay. I'll be back here for some assembly. We'll do that in a moment. All right. Good. The cheese is nice and melted. Could even go more than that, but not gonna right now. Let's got some tomatoes. Fresh chopped tomatoes. Okay, very good. Some mixed greens right here. And some avocado on top of that. That's pretty good, huh? You want to eat it. I thought about licking my fingers, I'm not even gonna lie. But this is my kitchen. I am cooking for myself. So don't do this at home. Or actually, do this only at home. You get that? That's pretty good. Alright, there we go. What did I tell you? Looks pretty sick, huh? Now, we're going to put this other piece of bread on here gently. And deliver it over. Plate. Unplug your, or turn off your panini machine, and there is our final project today. Oh, there we go. Our fried egg and portobello sandwich, avocado, Swiss, mixed greens, pickles. All right. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Now I would cut this, but as you can see, that yolk is already dripping out, and that's going to be awesome when you bite into it and it kind of goes everywhere. If you cut it, you kind of lose some of it on the knife. You can get it on the plate, you know, you can always kind of scoop it up, but leave that up to your patron, if you will, if they want to cut it or just have it drip yolk all over their face. Thanks guys, have a good one. This has been Thoughts from the Crazy Mind from the kitchen of Chef Kas.